Good morning, students. Today we are starting with our next exercise, that is exercise 3.8. Again, I will be discussing only few questions with you. The other questions which are left you will try on your own. Okay, so let's begin with our question number 1. A school has 650 students. 289 of them are girls. How many are boys? So you have to find out the number of boys. Students, you can see total students are given to you, that is 650. Out of these total students, 289 are girls. Now how many boys are there? That means you have to perform subtraction. So let's form our statements. So you will write down total number of students in the school is equal to how many? 650. Now number of girls is equal to 289. Number of boys is equal to 650 minus 289. The bigger number minus the smaller number. Okay. Again you will mark the places. Ones place, tens place, hundred place. And now you will place the greater number on top. 650 followed by the smaller number 289. Draw these two lines, put a minus sign here. Start subtraction from extreme right. Now, it is 0 minus 9. Always remember the digit from which you are subtracting your number has to be greater, has to be of greater value. That means you cannot subtract 9 from 0. Okay. So, for this I have to borrow one digit from my number which is lying on the left side. Okay. So, I have borrowed one digit, that means this will become, you will strike this number, this will become 10, and this you will strike this 5 here, and this will become 4. Okay. Now again, now start the subtraction. 10 minus 9 is 1. Now here it was 4. Okay. Again 4 is smaller than 8. That means again I will have to borrow one number from the number on the left side. So I will strike this 6. Write down here 5, because when you are borrowing 1, then this number will have a value lesser than 1. That means this number will become from 6 to 5. Okay. Here it will become 14 from 4, because 8 cannot be subtracted from 4. That means it becomes 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. Now here it is 5. Now 5 is greater than 2. That means you can carry out the subtraction easily. So 5 minus 2 is 3. Okay, understood? So number of boys in the school is equal to 361. 361. Okay. So this is your first question. Let's move on. Let's discuss question number 3. Question 2 you will try on your own. Question 3 says, a book has 619 pages. Mr. Sharma has read 367 of them. How many pages are left to be read? Okay, so left word, it's a key word here. I had discussed a tip with you. So what was that? Whenever you spot such word, this denotes subtraction. Okay, let's form the statement again. Total number of pages in the book. First statement is 619. Next, number of pages read. How many pages were read? 367. Number of pages that are left to be read is equal to how many are left to be read? So, greater number, that means 619 minus 367. Greater number minus smaller number. Okay. Mark the places. Ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Place the greater number on top, 619, followed by smaller number 367. Draw these two lines, put a minus sign here on the left side. Now start the subtraction. 9 is greater than 7. That means you can easily subtract. 9 minus 7 is 2. Here you can see, just forget this. Here you can see 1 is there. 1 minus 6. That means 1 being a smaller number cannot subtract a greater number from itself. So what you have to do? You have to borrow one from the number on the left side. That means I will borrow 1. So it will become 11. Okay, from 1 it will become 11, and here you will strike this number on the left and you will write down 5, because when this number is giving 1 to the number on the right side, then 1 will be decreased from this number. That means it will become 5, okay, from 6 after giving. So now you will write down 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay, here 5 being greater than 3, that means simply you can subtract now. 5 minus 3 is 2. So number of pages that are left to be read is equal to 252. I hope it is clear to you. Let us discuss question number 5. Question number 5 says, a transport company has 500 cars. Out of them, 356 are new. How many cars are old? That means out of this total number, some cars are old and some cars are new. And the number of new cars are given to you. It is 356. Now you have to calculate number of old cars, the cars which are old. Okay. So let's form our statements again. Total number of cars in the transport company, how many were there? 500. Number of new cars, how many? 356. Number of old cars is equal to, greater number is 500, small number is 356. That means 500 minus 356. This answer will give us number of old cars. Mark the places, ones place, tens place, hundreds place. Write the greater number on top. 500 minus 356. Draw these two lines. Okay. Minus sign over here. Now carry the subtraction from extreme right. So here it is 0 on top. Here it is 6 below. Okay. So 0 cannot subtract 6 from itself. That means you have to borrow 1 from the number on the left side. So you will write down, you will strike the 0 and you will write down 10 here. So 10 minus 6 is 4. Now children, you can see again there is a 0 placed on the left side. That means this number will be striked again and you will write down 9 over here, because it can't be 10 because it has already given 1 to the number on the right side. So you will strike the 0 and write down 9, and from where it has got the 1? It has got this 1 from the number on the left side. That means you will strike this number, this 5, and you will write down 4 on top. Okay, so this will become 9 minus 5 is equal to 4, and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. So we got the answer as 144. So number of old cars is equal to 144. I hope it is clear to you. Now you will try question 2nd and question 4th on your own. Okay, thank you.